But here's what I think is really powerful about the Zulu version. It's not just about asking for directions. It's about acknowledging that those who came before us have valuable insights that we can learn from.
You know what's interesting though? Some people might say this kind of thinking holds us back. Like, shouldn't we be looking forward instead of backward?
That's a common misconception. The proverb isn't saying blindly follow what others did. It's about learning from their experiences to make better informed decisions for your own journey.
Right, right.
And actually, some major corporations are starting to embrace this concept in their mentorship programs. They're realizing that pairing experienced employees with newer ones creates this valuable knowledge transfer.
Oh, that's fascinating. So this ancient proverb has modern applications.
Absolutely. Think about startup founders seeking advice from successful entrepreneurs, or young doctors learning from experienced physicians.
But how do you balance that with innovation and new ideas?
Well, that's where the beauty of this proverb lies. It's not about just copying what others did. It's about understanding their experiences and then adapting that knowledge to your own situation.
Makes sense.
And you know what's really interesting? In our current culture of instant gratification and quick fixes, this proverb actually feels kind of revolutionary.
How so?
Well, it's telling us to slow down, take time to seek out wisdom and learn from others' experiences instead of just rushing ahead with what we think we know.
That's actually pretty profound when you think about it.
It really is. And in a world where we're facing increasingly complex challenges, whether it's climate change or social issues, maybe we need this kind of wisdom more than ever.
Right, because these are problems that require both traditional wisdom and new solutions.
Exactly. And you know what's fascinating? The proverb also implies a certain humility.
Oh, how so?
Well, it's acknowledging that we don't have all the answers, that sometimes the best thing we can do is ask for guidance.
That's not always easy though, is it?
No, it's not. Especially in a culture that often celebrates individual achievement and self-reliance.
Right.
But think about how much time and effort we could save by learning from others' mistakes and successes instead of having to figure everything out on our own.
That's a really good point. It's like standing on the shoulders of giants, right?
Exactly. And what's really interesting is how this principle applies in different contexts.
Like what?
Well, think about fields like medicine or engineering. No one expects doctors or engineers to figure everything out from scratch. They build on centuries of accumulated knowledge.
That makes a lot of sense.
And yet in our personal lives, we sometimes feel like we need to figure everything out on our own.
Yeah, that's actually kind of ironic, isn't it?
It really is. And you know what's particularly relevant about this proverb today?
What's that?
In an era of information overload, having guidance from experienced individuals can help